Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. We're continuing to follow a developing story out of Alabama. An officer-involved shooting in Gordo leaves one man dead. Sources tell us Pickens County Sheriff David Hall was involved in that incident. However, he was not injured. Our Quentin Smith has been in Pickens County all afternoon. He has the latest details.
Residents say things are usually quiet here at Grandview Gardens Apartments, but that all changed on Tuesday. Officers spent several hours investigating a fatal officer-involved shooting here at this complex.
We're like, pow.
That gunshot is what woke Anthony Peck out of his sleep on Tuesday. Peck lives at Grandview Gardens, right next to where the alleged fatal officer-involved shooting took place.
I was laying down in my room and I heard a gunshot, and so I ran to my sister's room and got her, and then we both ran outside, and she called his sister and told her that they shot their brother.
Family members confirm Wallace Wilder is the suspect who was shot and killed in the incident. Sources tell WCBI investigators were initially called out to the apartment complex to serve a mental evaluation. When they arrived, we're told Wilder refused to let them inside his home, so investigators then had to force their way in.
I seen a lot of police over there at the house trying to get in. They were throwing benches down and stuff.
When deputies entered the home, the suspect allegedly had a knife and was threatening the officers. Sources tell us investigators eventually shot Wilder. The Gordo man was then rushed to a Tuscaloosa hospital where he later died.
The day was a tragic time for me. Just to find out my cousin was shot.
Regardless of what he had, it's different ways that this situation could have been handled. Like a gunshot, son of mass, 4 to 5 times, whether it's 1 or 5 times, it's a different way to do it. Not have to shoot this man 4 or 5 times. I mean, it's just sad. I hate that it's had to hit so close to home.
Family members admit Wilder did have mental health issues, but they say he was taking his medicine. Now, as loved ones try to cope with this tragedy.
He liked to make you laugh, man, and he was a father, a great uncle, a loving brother.
They say they're still having a hard time coming to grips with what happened. They say investigators are staying tight-lipped about the exact details. Now they want answers.
Because he's a very nice man. He don't bother nobody or nothing. He always stay to himself, so I really want to know why they shot him.
Deep down, man, I'm hurting, and I just don't understand it.
Multiple agencies, including the Pickens County Sheriff's Department, as well as the Reform and Gordo Police Departments, were out here investigating this shooting. This incident is now in the hands of the State Bureau of Investigation. Reporting in Gordo, Alabama, Quentin Smith, WCBI News.
This marks the second officer-involved shooting involved in the Pickens County Sheriff's Department in just over a month.